Hello, my name's Philippa from Justdahlias. I've been growing dahlias as cut flowers for the last 4 years, and 99% of my customers are wedding and event florists. So today I'd like to take you on a tour of my plot and also hopefully give you a few handy hints for growing dahlias in your garden. I have two main growing areas here at Justdahlias. This area, which is quite well sheltered because I have a hedge to the north and a large greenhouse on the west hand side, which is the direction of the prevailing wind. So in here I tend to grow my taller varieties such as Cafe au lait, which is a very popular wedding flower, and other varieties such as Caroline Waggermans, pink Genefairs and Genefairs, which are very tall and prone to wind damage. I also grow a lot of Linda's Baby, which you can see in the bed in front of me, which is also a very popular wedding flower. This is right at the beginning of the flowering season. Today is July the 31st, so the flowers are only just coming into bloom. I can now take you to the field bed so you can see more varieties that I grow. Here we are in the field where I have 5 25-metre beds. The plants in here are planted in a double staggered row at 50 centimetre spacing. I find that spacing works really well for making sure that you've got adequate airflow around the plants to prevent them getting things like powdery mildew. When I plant the dahlias in the field here, I always add fish blood and bone meal or chicken manure pellets to the planting hole. This helps promote growth at the beginning of the season. Once the flowers come into bloom, then I spray with a foliar spray of liquid seaweed, and that helps promote flowers and keep them going all the way through to the end of October when the first frosts come. I also use horizontal sweet pea netting laid between fence posts as my method of support, and that works really well. The beds are laid east-west direction, so in the direction of the prevailing wind, so they all face south. And I tend to plant the taller varieties at the north side of each bed. The field beds are colour coded, so in this first bed I've got the reds, yellows and oranges. Favourites in here would include cherry wine, Cornell bronze, April heather and primrose Diana. In the next bed along I've got the pinks and purples. Favourites in here would include Hamari rose, pearl of Hempstead, Seamnia's hope, hot chocolate. In the middle bed I have the burgundies. Big favourites here include Chat Noir and Barbary d'Amour. In the fourth bed I've got the peachy tones. Favourites here include Newly and Josephine that you can see at the front here, followed by Hillcrest Kismet, Lynn Mayo, Caroline Waggermans. And in the last bed I have the whites. And favourites for me here would be Cortez Silver, Small World, Rossendale Natasha and Le Castel. Dahlias also do really well in pots, and in this little group here I've got Small World, Cornell Bronze and Verone's Obsidian. I certainly wouldn't put more than one plant per pot, and the minimum size of pot I'd use would be a 30 centimetres diameter. These ones I've potted up into a high quality potting compost suitable for containers and baskets, and I think the one I chose this year also had a water retention agency. When you're thinking about putting dahlias in pots, always think about the location, because the wind can take both the plant and the pot away with it. If you'd like to see more photographs of the varieties that I grow here at Justdahlias, you can follow me on Instagram, where I post regularly as the plants come into bloom. There's also the Flowering Now section of my website, which is www.justdahlias.co.uk. I also show pictures of the dried in the Just Dried section of the website. Thank you for listening, and I'd just like to finish by saying I absolutely love my plants. I love every aspect of nurturing and growing them. So if you choose to use my flowers for your special occasion, you can rest assured that they've been grown with the same love, care and attention that you put into planning your special day. Thank you.